The tiny kitten arrived after dark, light as a leaf in my hands. Her fur was dusty, her eyes too old for her small body. At the top of the bamboo ramp, Pultu waited and quietly stepped aside, letting her enter. Inside, the treehouse was warm, round window glowing, wind chimes whispering. I set her on a soft blanket and offered a little warm milk. She licked fast, then slower, her tail and shoulders slowly relaxing. Pultu lay a short distance away. Jojo sat politely nearby. Moonlight curled on the other side. One by one, vanilla, Oreo, chocolate, and waffle settled around her like a soft breathing circle. Her eyes closed. For the first time, she slept with guardians on every side. That was the first night of her new life in the bamboo treehouse. Morning came softly to the bamboo treehouse. The new kitten woke up in the middle of the blanket, surprised to find herself warm and not alone. Pultu still lay near the door. Jojo dozed by the window, and 4 pairs of curious eyes watched her from a safe distance. She stood up on shaky legs and took a few tiny steps. The painted stars on the ceiling, the balcony garden, the wind chimes. Everything was new. Moonlight stretched and walked beside her like a quiet big sister. Vanilla and Oreo moved a little closer, noses twitching. On the floor lay a small, soft ball. The kitten stared at it, then tapped it once with her paw. The ball rolled away. She chased it, just a few steps. But her tail lifted for the first time. Pultu's tail thumped once. Jojo blinked slowly, proud. In that small moment, one paw, one toy, one tiny run. Episode 2 began. Not just safe, but curious. By the 3rd day in the bamboo treehouse, the tiny kitten had a new habit. She followed Pultu everywhere. When he walked to the door, she trotted behind him. When he turned to lie down, she bumped into his tail and fell over. He never complained. He just moved slower, like a giant guardian learning to walk at kitten speed. That afternoon, Pultu went to the balcony to check the village below. He lay down with his head between his paws. The kitten climbed right onto his front leg and copied him, tiny chin on tiny paws, watching the world from his safe shadow. Jojo sat on the rail above them, tail wrapped neatly, like a proud older brother. Moonlight rested nearby. Vanilla and Oreo curled together. Chocolate and waffle dozed in a heap. For a long time, nobody moved. The kitten just breathed in the smell of sunlight, bamboo, and Pultu's steady heartbeat. Episode 1 was safety. Episode 2 was curiosity. Episode 3 is this: finding one big heart to call my safe place.